now here's a speed threat, outfielder Jarren Duran. And that is out of play. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into move.
Tellez to Crawford for one. Tellez, two. Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. We go to the bottom of the first. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. First pitch misses. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And there's a base hit to right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Jorge Polanco, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And the runner stays where he is. So digging in, Julio Rodriguez. On the ground. And that one finds its way
through. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Cal Raleigh in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ground ball left side could be two. Meyer to second, and that's two. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the rookie catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Ball one, no strikes. In the air, center field. Rodriguez racing after it. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fights it off, you'll see another. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Trevor Story.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back, bottom of the second. And now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. Walker Buehler will go back to work. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. They get the out on a Rosarena. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Check swing went around. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Dominic Canzone.
Canzone.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Canzone.
In the air out to center. That one gets down for a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're... yelling at it the entire way to get down.
0-1 now. Buehler deals. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Story makes the play, and that is the third out of the inning.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in is the speedy David Hamilton. Hancock back to work. Right side. And he handles it himself for the out. And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Tellez hauls it in, 2 away.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
In the air, left field. A Rosarena after it. Makes the grab. And back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ben Williamson. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Buehler, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2015. And it's through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And here is J.P. Crawford.
Why am I? Yo, I'm not even checking. I'm trying to swing.
Check swing, and he went.
What the fuck is going on?
Strike
No
two.
ball. 2 strikes.
Yes, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Cuts and misses. It's
I'm
a
gonna beat the
strikeout.
shit out. You know what? Let me not pay attention to your bum ass.
Next for the Mariners.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Squirts away a little bit. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Hits the fence. Throw into third. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one.
Walker Buehler.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
This one popped up. He hauls it in, 2 away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. Williamson on third. Polanco at second with 2 gone. That hits the dirt. And 1-1. In the air.
There we go, Cal.
This is Matt.
There we go.
And gone.
Let's fucking go, Cal.
And the Mariners have the lead.
Been a while. Been a while. Been a while.
Andy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. Ouch.
That got him. Take first.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slips in your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Toro. That is the inning.
Cal finally got one. Damn it, Cal. I knew it was going that time.
Start of the fourth. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So stepping in for Boston, Abraham Toro. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. Foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Whoa.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. That's out number 2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Rodriguez makes the catch, and that's the third. Back in Seattle, now it's the right fielder, Dominic Canzone. Tap foul at the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Young stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Nobody out. Runner at first.
I'm trying to kill that motherfucker.
Hamilton. Quickly to second for one. Over to first, safe. And up next for Seattle, Ben Williamson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. They say you win.
I didn't want to check that. Come on, let's get this.
No balls. 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Young over at first with 1 away. And that's ruled as
Why am I
it's a
checking?
strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Now they get the runner and a rundown. 2 men on second now, and this is going to end.
Yo, why did they stop? What
Ready
the
now
fuck
for
are
the
we
5th
doing?
inning, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Slider right there.
You know, these Red Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
In the air on the infield. Tellez right there to make the grab. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting,
Marcelo
the
Meyer
baseman,
up next for the Red
Marcelo
Sox.
Meyer.
Swinging a foul out of play. That one is absolutely belted. It's a bomb. And they got their first run. It's 3-1. Here's Trevor Story now. And ball one. Swing and a miss. And the count even at one.
One ball, one strike.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase. One out, base is empty and a run in. And we're in the top of the fifth. This one in the air. Tellez under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And stepping in for Boston, David Hamilton. And first offering is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Canzone pulls that one down.
Canzoni.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the Mariners DH, Jorge Polanco. Fought off foul.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. And it's fouled away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Hamilton fires over to first. Rodriguez out of the play. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. On the ground, right side. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. And it's
Damn it, Cal. That motherfucker in the air.
And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter now, Ceddanne Rafaela. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Rafaela in his second season, 24 years old, and he's a native of Curacao.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-0's the count.
Here's a 2-0. High in the air, out to right. Canzone sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. Christian Campbell digs in now. Fly to left his first time. Late swing fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Throw over to Tellez, and there's 2 away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. And he swings through that one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Strikes him. Well, we go bottom 6. And now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. Buehler back to work. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location. But somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Swings through that. Arozarena leads off second with nobody out. And he can't come up with it. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Yep, he made it.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. And now the right fielder. Dominic Canzone. He's 2 for 2. Puts a bunt down. Hamilton throws to first in time. There for the out. Run comes into the safety squeeze. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. 0 for 2 in this one. Close, but called a ball. 1-0. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
One ball.
One out and a runner at
strikes.
second here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Ben Williamson up next for the Mariners. And there's a ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. This to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Heading for the plate. The throw in.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Caught up now trying to get to third.
Back-to-back singles. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Polanco now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. He's got it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Abraham Toro. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Ripped on a line. And it looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts the 7th with a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 19.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Anthony, the next to hit. Oh, and he hit
That
him.
hit him.
Well, right now he's thinking, man, I wish that would have been an off-speed pitch, but instead of fastball, and you can tell that hurts a little bit.
First and second. No outs. That's a laser base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone.
Now pitching for the Mariners.
Now here is Marcelo
Number 37.
Line, and that's a base hit. 1 runs in. A second scores as well. It's 5-3. Oh, the throw is over his head. Here's Trevor Story. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got it. That's the first.
How the fuck we tied up?
David Hamilton now at the plate. That one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is fouled back. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Popped up left side. Crawford under it. makes the grab. 2 down.
How did we tie up? Like, I don't get this shit.
Center fielder, Cedar
How the fuck do we tie up?
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-1. And that's in the dirt. Lined into left center. Base hit.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Campbell at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Rodriguez sizes this one up, and that is that.
What the fuck happened, though?
Back at T-Mobile Park, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
And it gets down for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing. It on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one missed.
Way to lay off that pitch
1
down.
ball, 1 strike.
Save! In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate
Oh,
there.
something outside.
Swung on, belted. Back there. Out of here.
Cal!
His second.
Cal got over 2 of them. Let's go, Cal.
It's 7-5. Now, Randy Arozarena. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Cal got over 2.
Rowdy Tellez, 1 for 3. In there at the knees. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is foul back.
Cal got over 2 of the day. Let's go, Cal. You get your shit back.
Hacks and misses. It's a
Wow.
strikeout.
The right fielder,
Dominic
number 8,
Canzone will hit next.
Canzone.
And first
Ooh,
offering
them things
is
are
foul.
coming down the pike.
2 outs. And a swing and a bouncer. Foul of first.
Yeah, 36. Yeah. You gotta got some fucking game. Oh, that's Canzone. He done hit home before. Huh?
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off. And they'll do it
He done
again.
hit home runs, Canzone.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Canzone.
Having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
That misses the zone. 1-2 the count. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. And that misses. 2-2. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Coming without warning to get you. You can get this from such a short distance. And my spit will probably still be warm when it hits you. Or get a tissue.
Back in Seattle, we go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. To the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Abraham Toro. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile, and it's 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Red Sox down by a pair, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That one way inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Check swing, now in a pull to third. Nope, he held back. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1-1.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And makes the play, and that's out. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman. Cole Young.
Number 44. Aroldis Chapman.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Man at first, and up next for Seattle, Ben Williamson. And first offering is fouled off.
He wild throwing it over the plate. Keep on. Chapman going yard. I'm going yard on Chapman. Keep it up. He's a fucking bummer. He know it.
The 0-2. And Kenny Jansen
I didn't want
punches
to.
him out. That's a strikeout. And now J.P. Crawford. He swings and fouls one off. That one almost got him. Throw bounce him off the bag, and he's safe. One out and a runner at second in the bottom half of the 8th inning.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Finds its way through, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. In there safely.
Oh, shit.
Drives in the run. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Polanco in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a ground ball. And Polanco is out. So 2 down now, and here is Julio Rodriguez. Meyer. Tosses to first. Rodriguez. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
Narvaez.
He's hitting for Boston. Number 12, Connor Wall.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Munoz, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. That one in triple digits.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab, one down. He's 2 outs away. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. Cut on and missed at 101. And that is strike one. Munoz, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Story at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. They're down to the final strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. And they cut it to the lead. It's 8-6. Digging in, David Hamilton. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by.
Got it! And that's the ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus, pushed through to the finish line.
Final score of 8-6 in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.